Hello there. I wanted to share with you, this is the Thinking Tree 12 subject portfolio. Has 12 subjects instead of 10, and it is pretty thick. It's by Sarah Brown, like many other Thinking Tree offerings. It has science, history, geography and travel, mathematics, business and technology, language arts, literature and copywork, the arts, social studies, films and tutorials, home economics projects, and blank journal pages. So they start with science, and these are all labeled, as you can see on the top of the page. From what Sarah has said about these, her intention was that they should be a portfolio, basically showcasing your child's best work. So my plan with these is to save them. Our kids are 7 and almost 2, and so we'll save them many years before filling these out, because obviously best work at 7 and best work at 17 looks quite a bit different. But anyway, these are awesome. I love how it's organized. I myself just need to keep the subjects organized. It's just hard for me when they're mishmashed, because I don't really know. I can't keep track of what they're learning as well. So of course, the 2-year-old really doesn't have a whole lot she's learning, except for, normal 2-year-old ABCs, 1, 2, 3, stuff like that. So history is next. So pick out 4 books. Write about historical events. So there's history. Here's geography and travel. How very cool. Something I don't know if I'll ever get to travel, abroad especially, but I love reading about different places, so this would have even been a favorite of mine as a teenager. So there's places for them to write and draw what they're learning. There's mathematics, 2 books, and just graph paper to work on mathematics. Graph paper, of course, when you're into your trig, calculus, stuff like that, geometry, graph paper is definitely quite handy. Business and technology is the next. Once again, many pages for you to put your business and technology info down on. Language arts, which covers vocabulary, grammar, spelling, journalism, writing, and poetry. You can see it's repetitive, which is good, because if you're showing somebody, you show their best work. Literature, copywork. Awesome. And audiobooks down below. You can put some audiobooks down that you're listening to. Tell the story with words and pictures. You can do that certainly with audiobooks. Our son's favorite is House at Pooh Corner. And there's a great rendition of it by a bunch of British actors and actresses. That's amazing. So the arts. Art, music, drama, drawing, dance, photography. What do you want to study? You can put your photos in here. It's got space for all of that if you're doing a photography study or drawing. Or a picture of your artwork you can put in that art section. And here is social studies, which covers culture, politics, economics, ethnic foods, communities, journalism, entertainment, media, human behavior, social networking, world records, and other hot topics. 4 books on social studies. And if you do this over several years, you could just do a bunch of different topics. A page per book or something like that. Films and tutorials. It's got a rating over here. Tell the whole story in 1 sentence, a good summary, draw your favorite scene, draw the opening scene, rate the soundtrack, favorite character. Home ec. Finding projects to learn some home economics. I'm very crafty, so this would be a favorite section of mine now. I don't know about in high school, but now for sure. lists of projects, complete 12 projects. Just today, our son came up with the idea he wanted to make a book about cats that were superheroes. I don't know, but so that was that would be one of his projects if we were doing this right now. But yes, that is something we will be working on over the weekend. So name of project, date complete, etc. So make goals, stick with it. So there you have it. This curriculum handbook makes record keeping easy and stress-free. You can just read the back of it, but I guess I won't read it all to you since you have eyeballs. And probably focus doesn't want to work, but anyway, that's it. Super thick. It's similar to the 10 subject, just 2 more subjects.